Hey everybody, welcome back. Video number, I don't know, I lost track. So I'm pretty busy today, but this is going to be the review of the agency power short shifter combination with the Montoon quick shift adapter. Welcome. So today what we've got going on is, as I mentioned in the opener, this is going to be a review of basically the overall quick shift short shift setup, and what that will entail is how I feel about the shorter shifts from the new shift lever combined with what we already know to be shorter shifts from the Montoon quick shift adapter. If you saw either of the previous two videos, the Montoon quick shift adapter install, which I'll link in the description below, or the RS versus ST short shift adapter levers, which I will also link down in the description. This is a much tighter setup. So what we've got going on is, instead of having a really like short smooth shift, it still has a little bit of like a chunky feeling to it. Like you can tell when you're out of the gate and about to enter the gate. The number one difference that you notice between the OEM shifter and the agency power short shift adapter, which I'm assuming is going to be the same for all of your other ones as well, is crap. Stupid auto. So the number one thing that I notice from driving now, from the stock shift lever to the agency power shift lever, is kind of that softness at the top that I had described in previous videos. That is completely gone, 110% gone. Doesn't exist. It's in and it's locked. Like there's no question of, are you completely inside the gear? Are you all the way back? Things like that. Where, if anything, the only negative I would say is as you're coming to a stop, shifting into neutral is very fine. Like the neutral gap is so small, so like basically just like there's like a very small release point that you can feel as you drive it more and more. That normal, I would say, maybe like 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch kind of open gate feel, that's been completely eliminated from the driving experience. So I would say if you're looking probably for a track setup that's a non-sequential type of shifter, this would probably be something suitable. If you're in like the higher competition brackets, I believe something like a CAE shifter would be much better. You in there. So I need you to do something for me. First, get out of full screen. All right. You see down there the subscribe. I want you to click that. All right. Good. and then right next to it, there's a bell. You see the options? You press the bell? Press the bell. Okay. Pick all. You got it? Good. All right. Let's go full screen again. I'm not sure how well you guys can see this, you know, but my shifts aren't very far. I wouldn't say they're super shorter than what they were when I put the mounting on, but they're just a lot more precise, and I know where, like, I know what gear I'm in. I don't have to question it whatsoever. So I guess that's kind of like an overall like pro set, like semi-cons. Installing this had its frustrating points, which was mainly getting it out of the bracketing and then kind of wiggling everything back in, getting it back into the bracketing. So if that's not something that you want to deal with, which was the short way, you can go the long way, which would be taking off the entire surround as well as the rear center cup and central armrest section. You can take all that out and unbolt the entire shifting bracket, which honestly, I'm not trying to take an hour plus just to put in a short shifter. For me, it's not that serious, especially when there are a couple of plastic molding pieces that you can eliminate from the factory to be able to get the top part of the hold down out of the car and access what you need for the short shifter. I'm assuming I've pretty much said all that I can say really about pros and cons. If you like a shorter, tighter shifter, this is definitely something that you want to go with, along with like the Stita set, the Montoon short quick shift adapter, the Cobb quick shift adapter plate, and there are some other ones out there. The JBR quick shift adapting arm, which also mounts onto the transmission side. If you're in a Focus ST, obviously the JBR short shift lever will work for you. Will not work for the RS, remember that. But I would say overall, for the money, it is, for me, an upgrade that I'm enjoying very much. I do like those short, quick shifts, very precise shifting. There's basically no slop inside the shifter. When you proceed up and over, it's extremely accurate. You're not missing or overshooting or whatever. If anything, for some people, you might find it a little bit too tight, even to the point where aftermarket reverse lockouts and shift heads have a little bit of play left in them, which has been aggravating me honestly for a little bit. So I've honestly been debating taking off the aftermarket shift knob and putting the OEM back on, only because the way it is now, it's got a little bit of slop in the shift head, which is weird. Nothing in the shift lever, but there is in the shift head. I can't tell you why at all. But I'm gonna leave that one off here. If there's anything else that you want to know, if there's anything that you feel that I may have left out, if there's anything that you would like to see, you know what to do. Comment, subscribe, and as always, Wrench Daily.